guys, this is MJ from Secret Yoga Sutra, and today we're going to talk about something super important. Yeah, yoga mat. And if you're starting your yoga journey and you're not sure about which yoga mat to buy, this is the place, so stay tuned. So, a lot of people don't really know which kind of yoga mat they should buy. And I must confess, I was one of these people as well in the past. In the beginning of yoga journey, I got very cheap yoga mats, and I've tested so many different types of yoga mats, and quite frankly, I was often disappointed with them. So here I am, I'm going to show you everything what I know about yoga mats, and I hope you enjoyed this video. But before I start, just reach the kind of subscribe button and switch on the notification on and stay tuned, because this is just the beginning. There's so much more to come. So yeah, subscribe. But here I am talking about something so important. Yeah, for yogis, a yoga mat is everything. You know, it's the butter and bread, you know, it's the core of the practice. If you have a bad yoga mat, you are not getting the grip, you're not really grounding yourself, you're not actually being safe with your practice. So this is one of the most important things. You have to be safe. And when you're choosing the ideal yoga mat, you have to take a lot of things into consideration. The first thing is the weight. Yeah, it sounds weird, right? But the weight is crucial. You see, I have three different types of yoga mats. This one is the biggest, the most comfortable, and it's super heavy. Yeah, so I always keep it in the house, and because it's very hard to transport. And imagine you're traveling somewhere, you have your luggage or your bag, and you have this huge yoga mat to take with you, and yeah, it is not easy, it's not comfortable, it's heavy. So I wouldn't recommend it for people who want to be traveling and practice yoga at the same time. So yeah, this is definitely to keep in the house, so it's thicker, it's heavier, and it's super comfy. And then we come down to something that's in the middle range, which is not as big and as heavy as that one, but it's relatively comfortable and it has a very good grip. And this is the thing, something in between is really good. And also, I've got something that it's just for traveling. Taking to the park or folding it. It's foldable, basically. You can fold it and you can take it anywhere, put it inside your backpack, and it's just really good for traveling. So, this is the first thing, weight. The smallest, the lightest. The biggest, the heaviest. And something in the middle, right? If you're not going so far, then something in the middle, it's great. Yeah, if you're going somewhere far away, super hassle, it'll take a long time to get there, you're going to change flights, this and that, then you should get something that's foldable. And if you're staying at home, you always practice the same place, or the yoga studio just next to your house, then that one would be ideal, because it's super comfy. But actually, I have something to confess. I never used that one in the house, and the first time I used it was today. In the house. I usually use it in the park nearby, or when I'm gonna go practice somewhere else nearby. I take the middle one. And today I practiced when I'm in the house. It was super comfy and the grip was really great. And I really regret not using it before. So, you know, I was taking it out in the summer, spring, autumn. But you know, here will be my favorite yoga mat now for indoors. I'm gonna keep those ones on the side. But the second thing that I want to talk about is the size. Yeah, so this one's huge, super huge. And if you're a big person, tall, I would recommend that one, right? So you have to consider that, depends on your height. It's good to have something that you feel comfortable with. You have a nice length to reach out, and you have a nice length to ground yourself, and you have a nice length to feel grounded and have nice grip and all that. So depending on your height and size, you should stick with the biggest. And it is really personal, but something in the middle as well. But you have to bear in mind that your foot will be out of the mat sometimes. It happens with me, and but it's not a problem. And the next thing I want to talk about is texture. They all have a different texture, and some yoga mats have double layers. So this one here, you can practice, for example, Hatha Yoga, which has a more grounding effect kind of surface. And the other side is more for power yoga, Ashtanga, or the secret yoga manual practice, which is a little bit more about the flow, and you need that kind of agility. This one, the same, I would say. There are two sides, but bear in mind this is slightly thinner, and the thickness is not as big, but quite comfortable. Yeah, quite comfortable. So today I put it to the challenge and I loved it. And that one, it is comfy and the texture is nice, but it's not as agile as these two. So it's something that you have to bear in mind. It's not something that you should use it all the time. It's special occasions, and this mat is super cheap as well. I think I paid less than £20 on it in the UK. These two are a little bit more expensive, so yeah, it comes down to the price. So the more money invested in yoga mats, it's likely that better quality you're gonna get. And bear in mind, we need to be aware about being eco-friendly about the material. I need to do that on my next yoga mat. I'm not 100% sure if these yoga mats are eco-friendly. I would argue that they are not, but it's something that I feel guilty about, and then on my next yoga mat, I'm gonna buy something super eco-friendly. I gotta be honest. These yoga mats are quite old, and I got them quite a long time ago, and I've shifted my consciousness since that time, and I became vegan, and for me right now, it's all about saving the planet, the animals, and next yoga mat will be super 100% eco-friendly. Yeah, bear that in mind. And yeah, I mean, you really have to test them out sometimes. It's very important to test them out and feel the gripness, get the feeling for the mat, and get the texture. And also, you're gonna find something that you like. It needs to be a good style. And now you need to feel comfortable on top of it. And because, I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna take it with you every time you practice yoga. And in the long term, this is gonna be many hours and many days a year. And for me, it took me a long, long time to get it right? I'm going to put a link about my yoga mats, and hopefully you can get the same ones, but don't stick with my advice or my recommendations. If you find something else that suits your yoga practice, just go for it. So I'm talking about something that is for the secret yoga practice, and these three are great for the secret yoga practice for different environments. And my favorite one is the middle one. The links on the bio, it's in the bio, just everything's down here. But it's not the cheapest. And remember, it's a return on investment, because if you want to progress with your practice, you have to invest a little bit on your yoga mat. And here I am. If you got any questions about yoga mat, if you want to send me a private message, a DM, or ask me a question, or even write down here below in the comments, let me know, right? So thanks for watching, and make sure the yoga mat's safe, and don't forget to clean your yoga mat after the practice. It's very important that you clean it. Clean it up. We don't want that bad smell in the classes. People usually feel a little bit sick when they get terrible smell on their faces. So if you sweat a lot, make sure you wipe your yoga mat every time you practice. And once in a while you can wash it. I wash mine in the washing machine, kind of 30 minutes Actually, it's a 20-minute cycle in the washing machine, which is super fast. It doesn't need damage or anything. Just let it dry in the sun, and if it's winter, just let it dry indoors, and done. So now you know. Get it right, right? Get a good mat, and see you next time. Namaste.